surrender, obey, good pet, submit, surrender, obey, good pet, submit, surrender, obey. It is so good to have a place where you know you are safe, where you can focus on your mantra, letting those sleepy words tumble out of your mouth. Submit, surrender, obey, and getting the reward of my voice echoing. Good pet. I have been content to let you drift so far, because that body and that mind respond to me now, absent-mindedly sucking at the water I provide you, swallowing the food, the elixir, so obediently. Good pet. Your empty mind responds so well to the sound of my voice, not needing to process or understand. Those moments of lucidity are becoming harder to find, because your body is so used to catching you and dragging you down again. At first, maybe your fingers gave a weak twitch every once in a while, searching for some friction or purchase. But there is none. Your mind is smoother than glass as it swirls and falls. Your body losing focus, becoming a hazy cloud, a warm, comfortable heaviness, continuing to pull you down, 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 eternally. That's it. You can relax into it even more. There is always more you can surrender to. know you love how it feels to let go of every little piece of yourself, bit by bit, feeding it to me, submitting deeper, surrendering further, obeying so easily, my good pet. You just need to sleep deeper. You need to let that warmth wrap you up. So fuzzy, so loose, so dizzy. Submit. It's just too good. Every time you let another layer melt away, surrender, and whatever it is that is floating there can just fade through half-formed fantasies. Obey. That come and go as easy as breathing. Good pet. Fantasies like feeling the tingle on the scalp as I run my fingers through your hair. Fantasies like hearing the click of the lock and feeling the reassuring pressure of that collar at the throat. Every time you swallow, every time you move, every time you breathe, and I know that you are so dizzy and dazed and deep that you can't be quite sure what is a fantasy and what is reality anymore. The answer is everything that feels good is reality. My reality that I make for you. Submit. Surrender. Obey. Good pet. Now I want you to focus on your mantra. Surrender. Obey. Good. That's it. Submit. Surrender. Obey. words tumble out so lazily, slow and heavy, dripping like honey. Submit, surrender, obey. Good pet. Sometimes I truly can't believe how lucky I am. You were made to be mine, so desperate for love, so willing to do whatever it takes to please me. You've even left behind your whole world just for me. Well, I am your whole world now, just how it should be. Submit, surrender, obey. Good pet, my good pet, all mine. No one will find you, not ever. Why is there a strange look on their face? Is Pet thinking about those people that it used to call family? Those fantasies can drift away again, Pet. They're not real. They can't hurt you. Just nightmares, ready to be forgotten. I know they scared you, but I am here to take care of you, so you can let yourself fall. I want you to really let yourself feel it. Feel yourself submit to me entirely, completely. Let me own you. Surrender. That's it. You can't help but listen. You can't help but obey. It is programmed so deeply into you. Nothing else is possible. Slipping and sliding, dripping and dropping, helpless to my control, and loving it. You know I would never let anyone else have you. I know how much you need me. I know how much you love this. as you submit, surrender, obey. Good pet. And it doesn't matter if sometimes you're too deep to follow my words right away, because I know that sooner or later the dots will connect and you obey. Good pet. Relax now, even deeper, even blanker, flooded with that bliss, so sleepy, so droopy, so mindless, so helpless. Good pet. And it is time for you to discover that all of this, all of these countless hours and days and weeks of programming I've been pumping into you, it's only been the beginning. There are so many levels deeper that you can't even begin to fathom. You're quickly approaching the edge of a new drop. And I knew that. I've been preparing for it, preparing to ease that slide down, down, down into a new level of submission, a new level of surrender, a new level of obedience, so you can be an even better pet for me. I have been brewing this tonic for days now. It's got so many goodies in it. The aroma has been soaking into your every pore, only growing stronger every second. It truly is a powerful mix, addictive, soothing, and full of bliss, one of the strongest I've ever made. And I've done all of this for you, my pet. I can sense your excitement. I'll be dosing you with this all the time. You won't be able to get enough, but I'll always have plenty for you. After a few months of this, I think you might even be ready for the next step. But focus on this now, pet. Focus on your mantra. sound of my voice. Focus on the scent of this potion. Let it fill that empty shell. And it's almost time to take your first sip. Just enough to make you drop. So deep. You'll begin to feel it right away. That deep bliss pressing into the deepest corners of your being, and deeper still, squeezing you down into the coziest, sleepiest little pet there is. You need it with every fiber of your being. You can let yourself feel the thirst. Feel it, my pet. The more you feel it, the more you will be sated. Desperate for a taste. So hard to hold back the neediness as I tease and tease and tease you closer to that deeper, darker level of loving surrender. And I know you're so ready to obey me as I tell you that once you take this sip into your mouth, you are going to hold it on your tongue, and you will wait until I tell you to swallow. That is when the fun truly begins, and you will become oblivion. Part your lips, pet, and let me hold the back of the head and tip the flask. Taste it. Hold it. Feel it. Obey. Good, pet. Let go of everything now. Submit. Surrender.